Hey guys, it's Corey with 10 Best Ones, and today we've decided to review the 5 best options for you. We've ranked these products based on many hours of research and testing, and we've picked the 5 best models. If you'd like to see their price and find out more information, you can check out the links in the description down below. First, we'll discuss what you should look at before buying. Then we'll look at the 5 best picks. To make it easier, we'll include timestamps in the description. Let's get started. Before looking at our best picks for today's video, I want to discuss what you should look at before buying.
Well, of course, as with everything about the viewing experience, portable or mini projectors need to have proper image quality to be feasible. While you're taking a look at the image quality, don't forget to inspect its brightness levels. Most portable projectors out there are built around LED or laser lights to cast the image. There are different image quality specs out there, such as the resolution, but then again, without proper brightness, none of it counts, especially if you plan to use the projector in a well-lit room during the daytime. Of course, if you plan to watch at night and have good light isolation in your room, then you might get away with a projector with a low brightness rating. Secondly, throw distance. The most important thing after the image quality in a portable projector is the throw distance, which ties in with the room size. This is especially important if you're buying a mini projector that you'll move from room to room frequently. The throw ratio of a projector tells you the screen size range. It's measured with the distance of the projector from the screen and the width of the image. If you buy a projector with small throw ratio, it'll display larger images from a closer distance to the screen or surface. On the other hand, projectors with large throw ratios need to be further away to create a larger display. The best one for you will depend on the room you plan to use it in. And thirdly, battery life and connectivity. Most of these devices operate on batteries and they deliver tons of convenience because of that. However, you need something that'll last, especially if you're running from office to office or class to class. While you might not need a lot of it for home use, it's worth considering. Another thing to know is the connectivity. The more the merrier here, but make sure that it at least has an HDMI port to get you through most cases.
We are going to start this list with the best budget option that you can get your hands on.
We're going to kick off this list with a good portable projector coming in, the Vankyo Leisure 3. This is also the best affordable option in our list, but despite having such a price tag, it has tons of features, super portable and compact design, a nice carrying case in the package and a nice cooling fan in its body. Let's take a closer look at this tiny and affordable machine. The Vankyo Leisure 3 is really nothing special, to be honest, as it looks more like a toy, but it doesn't look bad actually. I appreciate this kind of design at this price point. I should mention that Vankyo Leisure 3 measures about 12.24 by 9.43 by 4.63 inches and weighs about 2.4 pounds in total. This means that the whole device is pretty portable, so you can carry it from place to place. The lens of the projector is covered with a rubber cap. On top part of the body you'll see the focus, keystone and controls of the device, which were superb in functionality. On the side of the device you'll spot the power cord, which is rather short at 4 feet in length. On the other side of the pond you'll spot the connectivity ports, which are pretty rich for its price and size. It includes a VGA port, USB, HDMI, SD card slot, a 3.5mm AV port and a 3.5mm aux port to complete the package. I should mention that the fan design of the device was great overall, as it allows the device to run cool and quiet at all times. I should also state that it has a built-in speaker, but I wouldn't rely on it for sound. On the bottom it has a kickstand to adjust the angle. The carrying case in the package is also very good. The overall setup process for the device is super easy and it can be done in a moment. To be honest, in terms of image quality, I didn't expect much of the Vankyo Leisure 3, however it delivered a pleasant performance that didn't leave much to be desired. It isn't the brightest, however, but if you're located in a darker room, then the image is pretty good. The LED nature of this beast was pretty good, and you can display an image from 32 to 170 inches. The resolution is 1080p and the minimum throwing distance is 4.9 feet.
This next model is one of the best for office use, and it works wonderful around most workspaces.
Moving on with our list, we have an exceptional portable projector, the ViewSonic M1. This is also the best option for office use since it's highly portable, has a cool and innovative stand, can come in different colours, and has a great media player to deliver you an intuitive experience. With its great image quality, good battery life and tons of ports, I think that this device is one of the best ones available. The ViewSonic M1 is a super interesting device in terms of design. I can comfortably say that it's very well thought out. It has a great handle, which is great in terms of design and functionality, which also has functionality to be used as a stand for the device. I like that when the device is off, the stand covers the lens from any scratch or damage, but when you uncover it, it turns on. On one side, you'll spot the buttons of the device, which include some simple controls, and for the other part, you'll see the remote control, which is included in the package. I have to say that the power cable of the projector is quite bulky and very short, which is a little annoying. However, the ViewSonic M1 has a battery life that can last about 6 hours with moderate use. The lamp life is also pretty good at 30,000 hours. The whole thing measures about 4.96 by 5.7 by 1.57 inches in total and weighs about 1.52 pounds. In terms of connectivity, it has plenty to offer for its size, including an HDMI port, micro SD slot, USB Type-A and USB Type-C port to wrap it up. It also has 16 GB of storage in it. The resolution is not the best as it's 854 by 480 pixels, which means it will downscale a lot of content. But then again, this is better for office use, so slides and presentations will be great overall. The contrast ratio of the device is good at 120,000 to 1, and it provides 250 lumens of output. The image quality in dark rooms is pretty good overall, and the colours were quite rich. While the resolution might be a little annoying, I had plenty of fun with this one.
If you're looking for a mid-range model, then this next pick is a great option.
The third entry in our list comes to us from a big-name manufacturer, LG, and it's the superb PF50KA. This one is exceptional in terms of design, image quality, smart TV compatibility, tons of features, plug-and-play functionality, full HD resolution, great connectivity options, and so much more. LG has done it again with this one, so let's take a quick look at it. The LG PF50KA is mostly designed for home use, but you could also take it to the office without any problem. It's a bit more expensive than the other options we've talked about, but if you want a better image quality, this is a superior option. The whole thing measures about 6.7 by 6.7 by 1.9 inches in total and weighs about 2 pounds, so you can throw it in your backpack without a problem. It has a square body with rounded edges and it's covered with white glossy plastic for the most part. On the top you'll find some buttons for some simple functions. In the front you'll see the lens of the device that protrudes nicely from it, and on the back you'll spot the connectivity options, which are plenty. They include an Ethernet port, 2 HDMI ports, one with ARC enabled, a USB Type-A, a USB Type-C, an antenna input, DC in and a 3.5mm headphone input to deliver amazing options. The LG PF50KA also has a superb battery life of about 2.5 hours, which is amazing for its performance. Before moving on, I should state that it has Smart TV built in, so you can use all your favourite features that you might use on your LG TV. The LG PF50KA has a pair of 1-watt speakers that are good for small gatherings, but I was impressed that it can connect with Bluetooth to other speakers so you can use external sound. The full HD resolution delivers tons of sharpness and plenty of detail. Also, it can deliver an image of up to 100 inches diagonally. The LED light of the projector also has a lifespan of 30,000 hours.
Before we talk about the best model overall, let's look at the runner-up for this list.
The runner-up on this list is one of the most impressive portable projectors in the market, the AAXA P7. This is an excellent portable projector since it's so small, delivers 1080p resolution natively, has a built-in battery, delivers great image quality, and so much more. One of the best out there. It might not be the most aesthetically pleasing projector out there, but it's one of the smallest I've ever seen, as it measures about 2.7 by 4.7 by 4.4 inches, fitting in the palm of your hand. It also weighs about 1.4 pounds, which is flyweight, but then again, for what it offers, it's beautiful overall. It has a black hardened plastic body all round with vents on the sides. It looks like most single-chip digital light processing projectors out there. It has a lens on the front part with an offset design. On the top you'll see some simple buttons for controlling the basic functions of the device, which is pretty good overall. While it is super small, it delivers great connectivity options, which include HDMI ports, TF cards, DC slot, USB slots, micro SD slots, and a lot more. The battery life of the device is about 90 minutes, which is more than enough for most presentations on the go. The standard resolution is 1920 by 1080p natively, and it has a built-in media player that delivers a great performance with its intuitive interface. The AAXA P7 has a throw ratio of 1.2 to 1 and can deliver an image from 16 to 120 inches diagonally, which is amazing for full HD. It can also get pretty bright at 600 lumens, and the contrast ratio is a pleasant 2000 to 1. Definitely one of the most pleasing out there.
Finally, the next model is the best overall. From us, it gets a perfect score in all categories.
On top of our list is the Optima ML750, which is the best overall option in the market. It delivers all the best features at a lower price than all its competitors, and that without any compromise. Lightweight body, superb brightness, great connectivity, and tons of portability. Let's dive straight into the features of this device. The Optima ML750 is the best tool for most people on the go, and it can handle all your presentations without a doubt. It works with LED technology and creates beautiful images that are very vibrant. It has a lamp life that's extremely efficient and gets about 20,000 hours of use before it gives up. I should also mention that the setup process of the device is pretty much non-existent. You just turn it on and get going. Like I said, it's pretty lightweight and small with its utilitarian body and design. It measures about 4.1 by 4.2 by 1.5 inches in total. On top of that, you get a carrying case in the package, which means that you get the best portability. The LED lamp also gets pretty bright, something I didn't expect, meaning you don't have to completely black out a room to get a good image. As I said, the colours are pretty nice as well, and I have no complaints. One of my favourite things about the Optima ML750 is its inbuilt office viewer and media player, which means you don't need to pack a laptop. Just the Optima ML750 and a USB stick and you're good to go. Definitely the best overall. Price, image quality, throw ratio and so much more in a single body.